Join us for this test match.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between
Holder has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Latham got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
New Zealand won't be concerned picking up byes to start their innings.
Catch it! That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Latham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. New Zealand are none for 16. Holder from the scoreboard end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. McCoy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Latham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are none for 38.
Yep. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball's end.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 48.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 51.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes. Keeper's end. Yep. Yes.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 56.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowlers!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. Keeper's end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
15 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 71.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. No shot offered. Bowler is confident on this one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A little late on that, no run scored. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
New Zealand get through another over, only one from it. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Allen from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Parker, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive. Big appeal.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
King shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Big shout.
How is he? Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
How is he? How is he?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Conway, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Loud appeal.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep. Oh.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just too much height on that one.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 4 for 112. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Phillips didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers! Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Blundell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Big over there. 24 from it. New Zealand are 5 for 151.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge appeal.
How is he?
Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. A change of decision, Blundell out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Blundell gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waking.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Massive edge.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Nice solid defensive shot. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Good ball.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
20 runs added there. New Zealand are 8 for 171. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Confident appeal. Could it be? Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Good ball.
Digs it out well. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Allen from the scoreboard end. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Nicely played.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Good ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Digs out the Yorker.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. New Zealand are 8 for 200.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Allen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Parker having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just 1 more to get 5 in this innings.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Parker is keeping things tight. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Big shout.
Ball.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way. Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Bonner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yes.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Phillips has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Bolts gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for. Go. Going forward. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good pickup. Big chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Yes. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
6 runs added there. West Indies are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Reifer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Ball. No!
A couple on offer here. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 15.
Yeah.
Now then, was there a feint edge? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot. Great timing.
Reefer got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Perfectly timed.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
King from the scoreboard end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Parker comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
That's just outrageous.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Over. West Indies are 6 for 41.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skill. This one goes down as a fail. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. West Indies are 7 for 75.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought put up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.